This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of NBL Pilipinas.
Mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay lalawigan ng Nueva Ecija. Welcome to the main game today of the 2025 National Basketball League NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup live from the Nagaño Gym in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. It's going to be the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes against the visitors, the Quezon City Enforcers. Good day again, basketball fans. My name is Anthony Cervino. Now bringing the action as it unfolds right before our very eyes. And now let's talk about the matchup at hand. All right. So let's begin by talking about the, let's start with the team stats. Of course, the Buffaloes on a 3-game winning streak. They are right now at 4-4. Yes, and meanwhile, the Quezon City Enforcers also victorious in their last game. They are still within contention of a semifinal slot at 3-6. All right. So let's talk about the last games of these two teams. Let's start with the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. All right, in their last game, in their first round meeting, actually, the Enforcers escaping with a 117-115 victory last May 18. And look at that, despite the big advantage of Nueva Ecija in rebounds, 72-42. In the end, the Enforcers were stronger. Of course, the Enforcers with 16 steals, showing off better defense. But look at that, the turnovers really hurt the cause of Nueva Ecija. Meanwhile, let's talk about the Enforcers. Let's talk about Rick Acosta. Now, against Nueva Ecija, Acosta with good numbers, 35 points, 3 steals, and then in the last encounter last weekend against the Manila MLB, 32 points. So again, big numbers for Rick Acosta. Now he has really been part of the 1-2 scoring punch of the Enforcers in this Governors Cup. So expect a lot. When you say 1-2 scoring punch, of course, his partner is Bill Chan Digno. And when you talk about the numbers of Digno, wow. 35 points, 3 steals for Digno. You can say that, whatever points Acosta can produce, Digno will also produce the same amount. See, that's how potent this combination is. So, these two, they can hit for a combined 70 points a game on any given occasion, all right? But when you talk about scoring, well, you have to talk about the number 1 scorer in NBL Pilipinas, number 9 of the Buffaloes, Juancho Tolentino. Look at this, 46 points against QC, 38 points against Camsur. Juancho is averaging 37 points for the tournament. In fact, he even hit 54 points on one occasion, so he's no doubt the runaway scoring leader of this team, and of course the entire league. So a lot will be on the shoulders of Juancho Tolentino if they want to extend their winning streak. Of course, he has had a lot of help from his fellow veteran, Eji Hehilios. And when you talk about Hehilios, well, not as high numbers, but complementary numbers. 11 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for Eji against the Enforcers in their first meeting. And then against Camsur, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Of course, these are good numbers as well for Eji. That is really, a big factor in the current winning streak of the Buffaloes. That's why they are well in position at the moment to make it to the semifinal round, as we have completed about 70% of our elimination round games. By the way, a third player who has also been playing very well during this winning streak is Joffrey Tadeo. He has actually replaced Kian Fontanilla as the prime big man for the Buffaloes. Look at that, double-double against the Express. 10 points, 12 rebounds to go with 2 blocks. So like what I said, the good play of Tadeo lately has not been unrecognized by Coach Sherwin Aliado. He has rewarded Tadeo with more playing minutes and even the starting role at the center position. So expect more for Tadeo. Meanwhile, if you want a center matchup, go to Rainier Kinga. Kinga, in that last outing, like what I said, a lot has been said about the combination of Digno and Acosta. But, Kinga played his best game last weekend against Manila. 22 points and 12 rebounds. Yes, this is no doubt his best performance in NBL Pilipinas. So expect Kinga to get that momentum today as they, these two teams are coming off wins. So I guess one streak has to end. When you talk about the matchups, it's big. Look at that. Clarence Santos, 11.6 rebounds. You can say one of the silent operators of the Buffaloes because, like what I said, all the attention is on Juancho, on Edgy. But, Santos has also played his role very well. And again, he will also be another factor, especially now that they're playing at home. Now, we also mentioned the play of VJ Santos. Well, we thought that, we have this idea that VJ should be the third force or the third, the third scorer that QC is looking for. So look at that, 17 points against Nueva Ecija in their first encounter. Well, Santos, again, he came in the middle of the tournament. He did not play the first two games, but ever since he joined the team, he has been a good help in the scoring load to Digno and Acosta. So a lot of possible, characters to play big roles today. And let's see how Nueva Ecija. By the way, before we continue, we'd like to invite the public to the Glutamax Men 3x3 Basketball Challenge 2025 this July 12 at the Vista Mall in Taguig. And dial that number 0991-422-2271. And we have a few more slots remaining and over 100,000 pesos in prizes awaiting the winners. Yes. So that's 3x3 action. And our Vista Mall Basketball Camp Mall Series, of course, the kids can learn from our coaches, Bo Belga, Jeff Chan, and Chico Lanete. That's right. So just inquire with your nearest Vista Mall for time and availability. And again, our youngsters, the NBL youth, will play in Singapore this August against their peers from China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, Indonesia, the USA, Spain, Serbia, Japan, Thailand, and Malaysia. That's right. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for our kids. So we turn you over to our Coliseum announcer to introduce our starting lineups.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the main game here at Nagano Gym San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. It's Quezon City Enforcers versus your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Live on the Leo Channel 23, the NBL 2025 Season Governors Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. May we ask everyone if you're able, tumayo po tayong lahat. And please remove your caps or headgears. And to bring in the Philippine flag is the 1-2 punch of the Granary Buffaloes, your very own Juancho Tolentino. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
manatili po tayong nakatindig. Please remain standing to honor the team's hymn. First to sing the Quezon City hymn, the Quezon City Enforcers. Thank you very much, Quezon City Enforcers. And for the province of Nueva Ecija hymn, your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Thank you very much, Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams, please meet at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. It's time to meet the starting lineups. This is NBL 2025 Season Governors Cup. Introducing first, the Quezon City Enforcers. Playing center number 16 from Project 3, Rainier Kinga. And forward number 6 from Libis, Julius Flores. The other forward number 3 from Nueva Ecija, Bill Digno. Starting at guard number 2 from Tatalon QC, John Sampson. And at point guard number 1 from Pasong Tamo, Joshua Rinas. The head coach is Julius Manado. First assistant coach, Paul Aquilino. Get ready to cheer for your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Power forward number 20 from Cabanatuan, Ivan Peralta. Also from Cabanatuan, number 19 and guard, Clarence Santos. Playing center number 7 from Lupao, Kian Fontanilla. And forward from Cabanatuan, number 5, Kim Hiba. Shooting guard from Cabanatuan, number 9, Juancho Tolentino. The head coach is Sherwin Aliano. First assistant coach, John Malcabiga.
And you see on your screens the starting fives of our protagonist for our main game today. And you can say Coach Manalo has rewarded the players who played well last time, but missing from the starting five is Rick Acosta. Meanwhile, You can say probably the coaches are trying to second guess each other. Kian Fontanilla is back at the starting center position. And before anything else, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy natty juice drink of NBL Pilipinas. Slurp, enjoy, and smile. Available in lychee, strawberry, grape, watermelon, and apple. Yes. Domo Domo. My favorite now is lychee. And we have a shot clock. That's right. So the Buffaloes will have to inbound the basketball. No score yet. We played half a minute here at San Leonardo. And as you can see on your screens, both teams will not sit down until their scoreboard moves. Fontanilla. Cross-court pass. Juancho. No. Digno with the rebound. Okay, quickly now. Oh, too fast for his own good. But we can say a case of overspeeding. Digno now will recycle the play. Digno shakes up the defender. Yes. So now that's the first points of the ball game from the visitors. And like what I said, expect a lot more from Digno. And later on when he checks in Acosta. Battle for the ball, won by QC. So you can see a slight change in the lineup. Coach Manalo will bring in Acosta later. So let's see how this strategy will work. Digno, Digno setting up his teammates, but he could not complete it. Tolentino now against a taller Kinga. Oh, good read. Good read and such an unselfish play by Nueva Ecija. And of course, a good example of moving without the ball. Kian Fontanilla, that's why he was able to get 2 points. Kinga, no. And authoritative rebound by Peralta, who is also a surprise starter today. Ivan Peralta. Ball tap, and it will go out of bounds. It will stay with Nueva Ecija. Look at this. Again, look at that. Peralta to the waiting Fontanilla. I guess the defense was too focused on the ball carrier. Baseline drive, and nobody marked. Yes, nobody marked Santos. I'll check that. Nobody marked Kiba. This is Kim Kiba. Ball is on Samson. So it will mean 2 free throws for Kim Jasper Kiba. Okay, first one is good. Now entering this game, Kiba is averaging 2.5 points a game. So 2 for 2, and he is half a point away from meeting his average. Digno. Talk about Digno. He is averaging 27.9 a game. A nice pass. Oh, that was a strong foul. Okay, I hope he's okay. Fouls on Peralta, by the way. First on Peralta. Take a look at it again. Look at this. Digno to Kinga. And then look underneath. The defense simply attacking Flores. So at the line, Julius Flores. First one is good. So it looks like he's okay. Probably just take a deep breath. Brush it off. This is for the tie. Yes. For all. Battle underneath. Kiba decides to give it to Fontanilla. 4 points now for Fontanilla. Digno for 3. No, nobody boxed out, but they could not complete the putback. Juancho now on the run. They lob it inside. Fontanilla. Okay, it's with Kiba. And traveling, yes. Very clear. Traveling on Peralta. So no changes yet for both lineups. So, yeah, definitely, okay average start by both these teams, but I expect the action to perk up as we progress. Running shot, no good. Cleared by Peralta. Buffaloes now on the run. Big man leading the break. Tolentino, no. And it will go the way of Nueva Ecija. Okay, now Acosta will replace Samson. So expect the offense of Quezon City to wake up with the addition of Acosta. And a steal by Digno. Digno has the speed and he has the blaze 3. And no change in the expression of Bilshan Digno. Quezon City now seizes the lead 7-6. And that is an obvious foul underneath. Yes. It's a hold on Kinga. And you can see in that last sequence the height advantage of Fontanilla, almost a full head taller than Kinga. Oh, no look pass to the cutter. You know what? You know what I like about Nueva Ecija at the moment? They are leading 8-7, but they're doing it without the production of Juancho Tolentino. And now, as we speak, Tolentino with his first points of the game. He heard us. Yes. And look at that. It's the big man who assisted on that play. So I guess I think Kian has been challenged. No, he has been challenged that he wants his starting center position back. And I guess probably in their practices, he probably practiced very well to earn the nod of Coach Aliado. Yes, we will see. And ball goes over the top. It will go to QC. Meanwhile, Isaiah Cabiga will check in. And Joshua Bringas will sit down. And BJ Santos will play for the first time. And Santos has the ball. Gets inside to well anticipated the pass to the post of the waiting Jose Manangkil. Triggers a fast break. Too strong. Look at that. Fontanilla. Oh, yes. Wow. What a game today this early for Kian Fontanilla. Our early candidate for best player. So Santos fouling Santos. And they both are wearing number 19. Look at this. Again, Fontanilla at the right place at the right time. And Helios will enter. BJ to Digno. Digno now. Using a series of screens. Nice cut by Kinga. Kinga with the reverse. 13-11. Patient ball movement here by the Buffaloes. And not much fouls today, huh? Meanwhile, Edgy. No. Offensive rebound and the foul. Who's it against? First on BJ. Look at this. Nice roll to the basket from the screen of Kinga, and then he completes the reverse. And like what I said, Kinga is coming off a 22-point production last weekend. And for sure, though, he would like to carry the positive feeling. As you see the screens there, Coach Engineer Sherwin Aliado. That's right. Coach Aliado is a licensed civil engineer. And right now he's engineering basketball plays. Santos crossing the timeline, met by Ace De Jesus. No good. Battle for it. Won by the Buffaloes, but the ball slipped and it will go back to QC. Santos to trigger. 14 on the shot clock. Finds Acosta. This is Acosta's first touch of the basketball. His first attempt is good. Acosta now announcing his arrival with those 2 points. Oh! A blaze three by Cabigo. All right. So the lead was down to 1, and all of a sudden it's up to 4 on that blaze by Cabigo. Digno threads the baseline, finds his partner Acosta. All right, 2 for 2 for Drick. It's a triple this time, so 5 points for Drick Acosta. Cabigao, no. Won by Juancho. Juancho has 3 points only. I say only because he averages 37 a game. Stays at 3. Rebound by Manangkil. Manangkil is the tallest and biggest player on the QC lineup. Out of the Asian Institute of Maritime Studies in Pasay City. Meanwhile, Kinga could not complete the point-blank layup. Fast break in the works. Yes, yes, yes. It's a blaze 3 for Edgy. And Ace De Jesus making it possible with the unselfish assist. 20-16, back to a 4-point lead for Nueva Ecija. Whistle halts play. Look at this. De Jesus simply recognizing the sprinting Eji Helios, and look at the expression on Eji Helios. Okay, Digno will take a rest. Abenganya will replace him. BJ, yes. So QC are doing a good job of staying in step with Nueva Ecija. Eji, yes. 5 points now for Eji. Acosta. And Acosta is fouled. Well, you can say that this so far is it's a good idea. It's a good idea for Coach Manalo to bring in Acosta as a substitute. Look at this. Look at the moves of Acosta. So Acosta now feels that he has to take over the game while Digno is taking a rest. At the line, Drick Acosta from St. Clair College of Caloocan, missing the first. Second one for Acosta. Yes, one out of 2. On your screen, Coach Julius Manalo. Jerome Juanico is in the game. Ace using the screen. Bunny hop by De Jesus. No. And rebound controlled by the enforcers. Santos crossing the timeline. Giving the 2-minute warning of the first quarter. Acosta for 3. Hit one earlier, not this time. So chance here for the Buffaloes to pad their lead, which stands at 3 at the moment. Juanico will attack. Yes. So again, it's nice to see that Juanico is back and healthy. He missed several games earlier in the tournament. 2-minute warning. Oh! Missing the gimme. Another chance for Nueva Ecija to add to their 5-point lead. Ace! No. Rebound. And it's stolen by Acosta. Oh! They missed the layup. Oh! Acosta could not complete it. And Juanico says enough, but there's a foul.
Number 21, Prince Abinganya is first.
Fouls on Abenganya. Of course, Jerome Juanico, one of the players that I've been watching since he was in college. Meanwhile, Juanico, they move the ball around. Nice roll to the basket, turn around, too strong. It's now with Santos. Santos now. Burst of speed. Santos, pass back to Acosta for 3. No. So now Acosta 1 out of 3 from long distance. Meanwhile, Ace. And the Buffaloes on the run. They could not complete the layup. 3-pointer. No. And more chances, but Santos gives up the foul. So, I remember I called a Buffaloes game here a few weeks ago, and I observed in that game that Coach Aliado has really, made an effort to integrate the Blaze 3 into their strategy. Kick out, Cabigao, extra pass. Oh yes. Tolentino, the recipient of the assist. Well, the defense was looking at the player with the ball and nobody. Manangkil simply left his man, Tolentino. And of course, that was a good recognition to the open Tolentino for the easy basket. John Cedric Sonsona against 2 defenders. Sonsona forcing the issue and he traveled. And you can only think what's running through the minds now of Coach Manalo and his assistants. Juanico will wait for his teammates. Last play here. Juanico, extra pass. And it'll mean free throws for the Buffaloes. Foul is on Manangkil. So at the line, Mark Jude Tolentino. And entering this game, Tolentino is averaging 1.3 points a game. Now he makes this, well, actually he has already exceeded his average. He had a field goal earlier. So Tolentino has exceeded his average today. And actually, he has now tied his tournament high of 5. And we'll talk more about that after this break. At the score at the end of the first quarter is 28-19 in favor of the home team Nueva Ecija over the visiting Quezon City Enforcers. Again, that's our score, and we'll be back for the second quarter. Stay with us, please. Lutamax Men presents the 3x3 Basketball Challenge 2025 this July 12 at the Vista Mall, Taguig. Call the number 0991-4222271, and we have a few more slots remaining, and 100,000 pesos in prizes await the champions. And of course, the NBL youth, the best of NBL youth, will play against their counterparts from China, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Thailand, Japan, Chinese Taipei, Singapore, Serbia, Spain, USA, and Indonesia in the tournament this August. And yes, that is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that these young men and girls will cherish forever. And of course, Domo Domo is the official healthy nata juice drink of NBL Pilipinas. Slurp, enjoy, smile, available in apple, watermelon, grape, strawberry, and my favorite, lychee. And what a way to begin the second quarter by Nueva Ecija. They are now on top 31-19. Meanwhile, Sonsona with the answer. 31-21. No good on the reverse. They keep it alive. Tolentino. Here's the attack. Juanico. Kick out. Yes. Triple for Edgy. And of course, Edgy is also one of the OGs of Nueva Ecija. He was part of the original Nueva Ecija franchise here in NBL Pilipinas. Foul is on Juanico. And this is a rare time that Mark Jude Tolentino has more points than Juancho Tolentino. And of course, Santos now with the triple. They're still behind by 10. Of course, Santos now, Tolentino, Mark Jude Tolentino, matching his personal best of 5 points for the Governors Cup. Yes. And it's a back-to-back tray for Edgy Helios. And don't look now, Edgy has 14 points. Yes. Check that, 11 for Edgy. Yes, 11 points for Edgy. And now, momentum has clearly shifted to the Buffaloes. Cabigao thinks about it. Cross-court pass. Juanico. What will he do? He will use the screen of Tolentino. Edgy. He's heating up. Will he fire? Instead, he will pass. No. And rebound is won by the enforcers, and there's a foul in the backcourt. Look at the shooting clip of Nueva Ecija in that first quarter. 10 out of 24, 42%. Versus 7 out of 20, 35% for the enforcers. And, of course, the much taller Buffaloes dominating the rebound, 16-12. And here's a big number, right? 10 assists for Nueva Ecija against only 3 for Quezon City. And then, second chance points, Nueva Ecija 5, Quezon City 2. And the Buffaloes led by as high as 9, 28-19 at the end of the first quarter. Meanwhile, Sonsona finally with some points to his account. But it's still 11. They want to keep it at single figures. Jumper, no. And foul on the scramble. Oh, by the way, Joff Tadeo is in the game. He did not play in the first quarter. Well, of course, there was no need. As if ever, you remember the good play there of starting center Ken Fontanilla, and then off the bench, Mark Jude Tolentino. So let's see if there's a foul. Let's see if Tadeo can be as productive as the third string big man after being a starter for some time. A foul is on Charles Cuevo, and that will send Acosta to the line. Of course, in that first quarter, Acosta with 6 quick points off the bench. But the Nueva Ecija reserves are scoring the Quezon City reserves 15-8. So 6 of those 8 points were by Acosta. The other two were from VJ Santos. First, Acosta was the leading scorer for QC. And Digno, the starter, had 5. On the other hand, Eji had 5 in that first quarter and Fontanilla with 6. Juancho had only 3. A blaze 3 at that. Meanwhile, Acosta will attack. Yes. It's a blaze 3 for Acosta. And now it's down to 6. 37-31. That's what they ordered. Again, they have to keep it within single figures. They do not want the Buffaloes to stage a breakaway. And we know that in basketball, it's easy. It's easy to build a lead, and it's far tougher to, catch up. Look at this. This is Poblete with the stretch and the rejection. Oh, look at that. A little contact there, but referee says we'll play on. Kinga with the rebound. It's with Santos. Now Santos being bothered as early as the backcourt. Santos to Kinga! Yes! Don't look now, but only 4 points separating these teams. Poblete. Tadeo at the free throw line, and it will go to QC. Digno is back. He had 5 points in the first quarter. This could make it a one-possession game. Oh, Santos with a playground move. No. And you can say the Buffaloes dodged the bullet there. Tolentino, Juancho is bumped. And let's see what will be the ruling. It's on there's a foul on Samson. Meanwhile, Flores will return. Of course, Flores was the starting big man. So, Tolentino unsuccessful on his first free throw. But there have been some games wherein Tolentino would struggle in the first quarter and then suddenly go ballistic in the latter stages of the game, especially when it counts. So no wonder he's averaging 37 points a game. Number 1 in NBL Pilipinas. Santos with the leaner. No, it is cleared by Tadeo. Okay, they wait for their teammates. Three-pointer. Yes! It's by Cabigao. And I like what's happening right now with Nueva Ecija. One of their players, Jeremy Ingusan, got injured. It looks like, before he got injured, Jeremy was hitting 15 points a game. And I guess his teammates have really made an effort to cover up those missing 15 points. Inside, Tadeo to Tolentino, and Juancho is rejected. Then it will stay with Nueva Ecija with 10 on the shot clock. And we are at the halfway point of the second quarter. Running shot, one-hander, no. And referee says Quezon City ball, and Bringas will return. And he will replace Santos. Of course, Bringas, the usual starting point guard for the Enforcers, and they double Bringas, and Bringas dribbled on the line. So after that threat, it looks like Nueva Ecija has responded well. They are now on top by 8, 41-33. Tolentino to the corner. Baseline drive. Dipsy-do does not do. But they keep it alive. Another chance. Tadeo. And they run out of shot clock. Of course, the shot clock continued to run because the ball did not hit the ring. As you see in your screens again, Coach Sherwin Aliado. Oh, nice drive by Digno, everything but the points. Tolentino now. Oh, does not convert the layup, but with a foul.
Holding foul on number 1, Joshua Rivas. His first, second team foul.
Well, right now, Nueva Ecija has 41 points with 5 minutes left. And it is to be noted that Nueva Ecija is averaging 114.4 points a game. Yes, they're a fun team to watch. They run a lot, they score a lot. And out of bounds, yes.
Out of bounds.
Well, actually, the QC themselves, they're also a fun team to watch, especially when the tandem of Digno and Acosta start cooking. Actually, all the teams are fun to watch here in NBL Pilipinas. Digno. No, and offensive foul on Digno. Well, we saw from his motion to the basket that Digno was trying to fish a foul. So now Kabiga will start things. Poblete to Tolentino. Lucky for QC, Tolentino has yet to find his scoring touch today. And he continues to struggle. Oh, Kinga with the dream shake, or his version of the dream shake. Let's see. It's on. Oh, it's on Tolentino. Second foul already on Juancho. Okay. That will send Rainer King to the line. And first one is a miss. And as with that shot, Kinga, well, that's his first free throws of the game. He's 0 of 1. Now 1 out of 2. 7 points separating these squads. And so far, no major breakaway yet by either side. Tolentino to the corner. No. Enforcers now on the warpath. No. Kinga, trail job. No. Wow. They are missing point-blank shots. So no wonder, okay, I am not surprised that their shooting clip in the first quarter was only 35%, and I'm expecting that to go down a few notches come halftime if they continue to shoot like this. Okay, Peralta is back. He was part of the starting unit. So Flores will go back to the line. And of course, Flores is perfect, but he misses, so he's now 2 out of 3. So again, after praising the player, he does the reverse. It works all the time. The broadcaster's curse. So 3 out of 4 for Flores. They're behind by 6. Santos will slow it down. Of course, this is the other Santos, Clarence Santos. Okay, now Clarence is the guard. He wears number 19. Now his teammate is the taller one, Mark Carlos Santos. Wow! Another triple for Edgy. And where will Nueva Ecija be without the shooting today of Edgy? Steal by Juancho. Ace. Oh, stolen by the enforcers. Now they will do the half-court set. They won't go for the blaze three. Acosta. Oh, miscommunication, and it dribbled. The ball bounced on the foot of a Buffalo. So it will be a 14-second shot clock for QC. Bringas. Acosta. Three on the way. No. Rebound by Fontanilla. Helios rather. Helios tried to save the ball, but he goes out of bounds.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
14 on the shot clock. Bringas will start. Finds Acosta. Acosta wants a clear out. He will challenge Peralta one-on-one, and Peralta gives up the foul.
Holding foul on number 20, Ivan Peralta, penalty.
So that will put Nueva Ecija in the penalty. So from now on, all fouls will send an enforcer to the line. And this will slow down the final 2:47 of the first half. Second free throw coming for Drick Acosta. Yes. So it's down to 7. Fontanilla will return, and say quality minutes for Tadeo. Santos. Tolentino for 3. No. Fontanilla with the push. Yes. Whoops. Referees are quick to step in. And referees will review that last sequence. So we'll just wait for the referee's decision.
Foul on number 7, Keenan Fontanilla. Penalty.
So it's a foul on Fontanilla.
There's a challenge.
Okay.
Timeout. Nueva Ecija challenging the foul of Keenan Fontanilla.
So after the decision, the coaching staff of Nueva Ecija has decided to challenge the decision. So we'll be back after a while as we await the referees. Okay, so we'll just wait for the referees to review the challenge. So just to remind everybody, we had a sequence earlier where Fontanilla got entangled with an enforcer. So you can see the difference here during a challenge. The players can talk to their coach as compared to the previous sequence wherein the players are not allowed to talk to their coach. So the story here right now is you're joining us only now, I mean, Nueva Ecija has controlled this game very well, despite the struggles on offense of the league's leading scorer, Juancho Tolentino. But then again, that's the beauty of basketball. Huh? It's a team sport, so everybody has stepped up and contributed their share. So this,
Nueva Ecija's challenge was unsuccessful.
okay, so it's an unsuccessful challenge, and now the foul on Fontanilla will stay.
Technical foul on Joshua Bringas, both for unnecessary.
Okay, and at the same time, we have technical fouls on Fontanilla and Joshua Bringas for unnecessary actions during the dead ball. And look at this. Okay, so look at the left side of your screen. Okay, there's well, Fontanilla seemed to push Kinga from position, and then after that, a little bumping between Fontanilla and Bringas. All right, here's another angle. Let's see, right there you see. Referees. Okay, Fontanilla wanted to, Bringas wanted to get the ball from Fontanilla, and then dagger looks. The exchange dagger looks. All right, now this is for the foul of Fontanilla. All right. First one is good for Kinga. So down to 5, and this is the closest that the enforcers have come to within in quite a while. I don't know. Can you say that could be a turning point in this first half? That incident earlier. Oh, look at that, Kinga! Wow! Laser pass by Digno to the waiting Kinga. They love it. Juancho against a taller Kinga. Santos back to Tolentino. 2-minute warning. Tolentino 1 against 3. He loses the ball. And I guess that's how much they respect the leading scorer of the NBL, Juancho Tolentino. They throw 3 defenders on him.
Juancho Tolentino penalty is third foul.
And now that is the 3rd foul on Juancho Tolentino.
Warning of Nueva Ecija, number 9, Juancho Tolentino for resentment.
And then at the same time, he has warned for resentment. Not exactly a good game so far for Juancho. And now, Acosta can chop it to as low as 1 if he makes both. Yes. So one more to make it a 1-point game. Suddenly, this game has become interesting. Okay, now it's down to 1. The patient rally of the enforcers is paying dividends. Santos, Fontanilla, one-hander, yes. That's a good response by the Buffaloes. They did not panic. Meanwhile, running shot, no. And a good stop by Nueva Ecija. Tolentino will bring it down. Tolentino to the corner. They whip it. Extra pass of Fontanilla. And what a game for Fontanilla. Now, looking at the numbers of Kian Fontanilla. Meanwhile, a shot by Acosta is good. Now, we're going to talk about Fontanilla. Entering today, he is averaging 6.4 points a game, which is very far from his output, if you remember, last season. Meanwhile, Digno is, good defense. Good defense by the Buffaloes. They made the ball slide off the thigh of Bill Digno. Okay, 30 seconds left. Tolentino open. Finally! And that ends the long personal drought of Juancho Tolentino. And it ups their lead to 6, 51-45. Look at this. No, they have to give the ball to Tolentino. No, he needs the ball to get his confidence going. And that should boost Tolentino's confidence. 51-45. We'll be back for the balance of the second quarter. Thank you very much to Love Mobile for supporting the NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. That's right, franchising and food hub. These are all food carts: Hoy Shomai, Sassy Scramble, Ramen Daisuke, Mrs. Donut, Potato Canto. That's right. Just inquire with Love Mobile and let's do business. Yes, food carts, very good business. So, if you just joined us, we are coming off a basket by Juancho Tolentino, and of course, we've seen the struggles today of Juancho Tolentino, but hopefully, that basket will reignite his offense. A steal by Santos, and Digno will not be denied. Last shot here, Juanico, running shot, no, and that's the end of the first half. And what an event-packed first half. And our score is 51-47 in favor of the home team, Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. 4 points over the visiting Quezon City Enforcers. Again, 51-47, that's our score. And we'll be back to break it down further and bring you the third period after this break.
ganang makipagsabay.
Here's Bragais. Up by Fontanilla, recovered by Victoria. Bragais inside, kicks it out. Victoria fakes. Victoria with another spin move. The layup is good for the big boy. Look at this play. Renzo Victoria. The spin cycle and the layup for Renzo Victoria, the big man.
Alab na puso, laging naasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat. Tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa akin sapagkat panalo ay
Valentino. Of course, give the ball to your best player. No more shot clock. Oh, wow! They beat the shot clock with that three-point shot. What a lucky break for the Buffaloes.
harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. Ito ang
Kompleto. So Coach Katumbato is rewarding him by not sticking down. Oh, nobody marked Galoy. And I guess Coach Molt has seen enough. He will call a timeout to talk to his troops. And that's right. No, this lead is getting too big for his comfort.
may pangarap handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay bawat sakit na may aray kahit mapagod maglaway gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat hindi ako
Valentino to De Jesus. They go to Santos. Loses the leather. And here's Sobrabas. No look pass. Mayo. Pass. Natividad. Love to Mayo for the deuce. Nice passing by Taguig. Leading to this finish by LJ Mayo. The assist by Dan Natividad.
ay Panginoon lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaan.
Again, two Santoses on Nueva Ecija. One Santos with the ball for Quezon City, and he connects on the reverse.
Ito ang higan ng bayan nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan ang hirap handa kong daanan hindi susukuan
2-point lead for Picas. Another chance here for Manila to close the gap. Another crispy block. That is a public display of rejection. Yes. Ow! Another angle. Same result. Still a crispy block.
hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan lakas at tapang sa
Here
bawat
comes Mark Yu after that miss by Kamsur. Yu against Monsalve. What a move there by Mark Yu. The Hesi and the drive.
kung sumabay bawat sakit na may aray kahit mapagod maglaway gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad mabigyan ng buhay
Mark Yu crossover against Azares. One-handed layup there by Mark Yu. All smiles is Mark Yu. And then Mark Yu, a highlight here. A one-handed layup. All in one motion.
This is 2 points, but this is for the Blaze. Yes.
handa kong daanan hindi susukuan dapat pag-usayan tuloy-tuloy lang kakayanin na lahat na harapin kahit mahirap sisikapin nga pusin
Once a horns formation for Tikas Kapampangan. Ganya fakes. Attacks the paint. Ganya is fouled and one. CJ Ganya with a highlight type of play. Ganya drove straight to the basket. Hangs in the air. And scores the layup. Watch it again. The fake. And then look at the body control by CJ Ganya.
ito ang higan ng bayan homegrown handang makipagsabayan NBL ito ang higan ng bayan nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan NBL ito ang higan ng bayan
And hello again, basketball fans. 51-47, that's our score at halftime here at the Nagano Gym in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. Andy Cervino here at courtside. And the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes, are enjoying the lead at the moment over the visiting Quezon City Enforcers. Let's look at some highlights from the first half. And well, of course, we expect Bill Digno, as expected, is carrying the load for Quezon City. Meanwhile, one player who really shone in that first half was Kian Fontanilla. He returned to the starting unit and he did not disappoint. Meanwhile, Vic Acosta coming off the bench to pump some life into the campaign of the Enforcers. And then look at this, Mark Jude Tolentino also contributing. So 28-19. Nueva Ecija threatening to pull away after one, but Quezon City is proving to be a tough customer as Rainer Kinga battling the much taller front line of Nueva Ecija. Then Cabigao with a connection, then the turnaround. So there was a time that QC threatened Nueva Ecija, but Juancho Tolentino, for all his struggles, he scored at the right time, and now Nueva Ecija is on top 51-47 after 24 minutes. Look at the comparative numbers. Well, almost the same. In fact, you'll be surprised that Quezon City is shooting better than Nueva Ecija, 38% compared to 36%. And then, well, the Buffaloes have better teamwork, 17 assists against 9. And the bench more or less cancel each other out. And then the Buffaloes are running more, 9 against 6. But then again, the surprise stat there is that QC is shooting better. Now, Acosta off the bench with 17 to lead all scorers. And then Kinga with 9, Digno 7, BJ Santos with 5, Cahilios 14, Fontanilla 10, Cabigo 8. And the surprise there is Juancho Tolentino because, well, Tolentino, you can say, just made the list towards the end because he really struggled. No, I mean, those are not Juancho Tolentino-like numbers in the first half. But like what I said, no, I mean, if you look at the past games of Nueva Ecija, a lot of these games, Tolentino would start slow, and then, but before that, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy nata juice drink of NBL Pilipinas. Yes, slurp, enjoy, smile. Available in lychee, strawberry, grape, watermelon, and apple. Now talking again about Juancho, there were games he would start slow, and then he would just simply go, he would simply heat up in the second half when it counts more. All right, so still no score, still no movement on the score here in the third quarter. Meanwhile, Juanico bumps into his defender. And there's a foul.
Number 9, Homer Javier is first.
Foul is on Homer Javier. So that will send Juanico to the line. But instead, referees changed their mind. They instead will call for a sideline inbound by Ace De Jesus. Cabigao. Juanico. Using the Tadeo screen. Kick out. Cabigao is open. Air ball. Oh, but Tolentino's there for the offensive rebound and the 2 points. So again, we will not be surprised if Tolentino will heat up and more or less approximate his average of 37 points a game. Of course, at halftime, Juancho again with 7. So if ever is to meet his average, he has to score 30 points here in the second half. But But at the moment, I do not see a need for that because, well, his teammates are playing well, especially Eji Helios and Kian Fontanilla. Kinga with another rebound to his name. Steal by Nueva Ecija. Oh, jackknife does not connect by Helios.
Blocking foul
And a
number
foul
4. Juanico is second
on
first
Juanico.
team foul.
Okay, so the chance here for QC. Oh, but good defense results in a turnover. Juanico. Oh, yes. It's a blaze three for Jerome Juanico. And quickly, Coach Julius Manalo sues for time. Let's see what happened in that earlier sequence. Yes, the spacing, some problems with spacing results in a turnover, and Juanico gracefully sailing in for the blaze three. 56-47, we'll be back. And back to the live action, and you saw there a glimpse of a very happy Nueva Ecija Buffaloes bench, and of course you can see the equally happy supporters behind them. Santos inside, King against two defenders. No, won by Tolentino. Tolentino now will trigger the attack. Tolentino to Ace, and Ace De Jesus is fouled. Preemptive foul given up by Homer Javier.
Holding foul number 9, Homer Javier is second.
So two quick fouls for Homer.
Dan Samson and Magiging for Homer.
Samson will replace Homer Javier. Look at the attire of Homer, long sleeves. That's okay because this is a very cool venue. It's an air-conditioned venue. So yes, a very nice gym we have here in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. Tadeo is smothered by the defense, and Santos with the breakaway. Yes, it's a blaze three, and they're just behind by 6. Oh, a quick retaliation for Juancho, and don't look now, but I guess our prophecy might become a reality as Tolentino is starting to find his range here in the third quarter. Acosta having trouble, finds Kinga, and Kinga was well covered by the defense. De Jesus back pass. No, it's with VJ. Santos still will use the screen. Santos, oh, nice bounce pass, but they could not complete it. Okay, Juancho now. On all 5 gears. No. Juanico for the trail. No. And finally, Cabigao. Yes, 2 points. Offensive rebound and 2 points for Isaiah Cabigao. We get 61-50, back to a double-figure lead for the Buffaloes. And a foul. Let's see who's it against. It's on Cabigao. 2 fouls on Cabigao. So that will mean free throws for Drick Acosta.
At the line for 2, Drick Acosta.
Of course, Drick Acosta leading all scorers in the first half, but he does not complete his first free throw. Another one for Acosta. 1 out of 2.
Wishes, Johnson Sona, and Julius Morris for Ranger Villa and Drick Acosta.
10 points separating these two clubs. 8 minutes left. Juanico to Cabigaw. Ace De Jesus against Sonsona. And good defense. Good defense there by the enforcers. They forced the shot clock violation. And now they can make it single digits again if they convert. Santos. They will be a little bit patient here. And they give it to the low blocks, but the defense is there. Santos now, step back three. Yes! Down to 7. 61-54 with 7 minutes and change left. Juanico will pop out to receive. Oh, steal. Completed by Digno. And Digno is bumped.
Locking foul on number 9, Juancho Tolentino.
Foul is on Juancho Tolentino.
13 foul. 21 to
Look at this. Look at it again. Okay. Santos will fire, no good, and it's cleared. Juanico will wait for Tadeo. Cross-court pass. Tolentino for 3. No. Battle for it. Oh, it's kept alive. Juanico sidestepping. Yes. Well, I can safely say that this is the best game so far of Juanico in this Governors Cup. But after saying nice things about Juanico, he commits a foul. Okay, now Juancho will sit down, but for sure, now we will see Juancho again later. Oh, that's a foul, definitely. Definitely a foul.
foul on number 29, Tadeo.
It's on Tadeo. Okay, so now Coach Aliado has filed a challenge on that last foul. And let us await the review of our officials. All right, so it is a successful challenge by Coach Sherwin Aliado. So there is no foul. No foul. Take a look at it again, all right. Look at the ball. Where is the ball? All right. And Tadeo. Okay. So the referees rule that there is no foul. So 9 points separating these two clubs. And now chance for Nueva Ecija to pad their lead. Buffaloes now on the run. No. Bring us to Digno. No, Digno's been silent all of a sudden. You know, Digno, of course, he was the usual Bill Digno, and then he sat down, but it seems that Digno has not been the same ever since he returned. Well, sure, he is. No, talking about Digno, yes, he has his usual numbers, but you don't feel his presence. If you could put it into words, so you cannot feel his presence.
14 seconds to shoot.
So 14 on the shot clock.
Digno.
All right, Digno. Well, I guess he heard us, so he's now trying to make his presence felt. They hook it to Tadeo, but they missed the gimme. Juanico sidestepping, and Juanico is fouled. Okay, so this is definitely the highest points or the highest output of Juanico in this Governors Cup. And previous to this, Juanico, his high was actually in their last game against Kamsur, which they won. He had 7 points. And then entering today, Juanico is averaging 4.3 a game. So he has now exceeded his average. But of course, it could have been better because just to put into record that Juanico missed 4 straight games in the middle of the tournament because of injury. But the important thing is he's healthy now, and he's contributing to the team.
Number 29 of Tadeo is second.
So second foul on Tadeo. And we have another challenge filed by Coach Sherwin Aliado. Let us see how this will pan out.
Nueva Ecija's challenge was unsuccessful.
Okay, so it's an unsuccessful challenge.
And that is the 15 foul.
All right, so again, it's an unsuccessful challenge. Let's see. All right, here's the breakaway. Tadeo, last line of defense. Oh, yes. No doubt, it's a foul. That was a foul in any book.
Reverse, Don Samson.
So now they will send Samson to the line. Down to 8. It's down to 7. So let's see how Nueva Ecija will react after that unsuccessful challenge. Oh, we have a foul away from the action. Meanwhile, Samson is given a foul. That's his 4th. That's right, a foul away from the ball.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
And 19 to shoot for the Buffaloes. Edgy. Santos. Patient ball movement. Tadeo against 3 defenders. Somebody's open. No. An offensive rebound. No. Offensive foul.
That will not count.
Yes.
Offensive foul number 24. Ice Cabigao is third foul.
So Cabigao was a little over-eager there. Committed the offensive foul. Take a look at it again. Okay, so here's the miss. And then Cabigao will get the offensive board, but... oh, ouch. Ouch. That's an elbow to the face. So we will now, referees are just looking at the video.
We will stand on the call. Offensive foul on Ice Cabigao.
So the call will stand. It's an offensive foul on Isaiah Cabigao. Okay. Digno. I think it's the right time for Digno to start to get his game going again. Meanwhile, Juanico, kick out. Oh, that's an air ball. Or was it? Was that a shot? Battle for the loose ball. And referees point to the direction of Quezon City. Digno now. So like what I said, this is the time for Digno to get his game going again. One-handed shot. Yes. John Cedric Sonsona with the one-hander trims the gap to only 5. With 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Juanico to Santos. Again, patient ball movement for Nueva Ecija. Oh, yes. Yes, move the ball around. Triple for Edgy. Move the ball around until the ball gets to the teammate who's hot. In this case, it's Edgy. Oh, quick response by QC, by Digno. 6-point lead for Nueva Ecija. Not the safest by any means. Yet we're still in the third quarter. Helios, jumper. Oh! Yes, it's an offensive foul on Edgy. He extended his foot as he took the jump shot. You can look at it again, yes. He extended his foot towards his defender, John Cedric Sonsona. Now that's a common mistake by a lot of our jump shooters. They sometimes extend their foot towards the defense. That's why they're called for offensive fouls. Inside, Sonsona, one-hander, not this time. Recovered by VJ. Santos. And stolen. Edgy now escapes. Cabigao. tap from behind. Let's see. It's going to be a leather lock. And it will be a jump ball at the closest circle. That's right. Everybody wants a piece of the Spalding basketball. Spalding, the official basketball of NBL Pilipinas and NBL Youth. Coming soon. Just go to our Facebook page, NBL Pilipinas, for fans of NBL Youth to find out when the games will start. And you can also watch past games of NBL Pilipinas and NBL Youth, and even WNBL on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our social media platforms, Facebook and YouTube. I noticed something about Coach Julius Manalo today. He has not been as active as compared to the past games. He has been seated more often in this game instead of standing up and barking instructions. Okay, ball is won by QC. Digno now on the run. Yes, yes. To the line for the bonus. Look at how intense underneath. Kabigao not giving up, continue to fight for the offensive rebound. So bonus on the way for Kabigao, and it does not go in. But still, it's a 5-point lead for Nueva Ecija. They really needed that basket by Kabigao. This is a 2-possession game. Sonsona thinking about it. Sonsona will challenge the defense. Somebody's open. 2-minute warning here for the third quarter. Tolentino. Okay, Juancho now. Oh, extra pass to Fontanilla. Fontanilla has to credit his movement without the ball for his good performance today. I mean, look, he moves around. That's why he's a favorite target for his teammates. He's active on the floor. That's why he gets open for easy shots. Oh, wow, circus shot there by Digno. But still, it's worth 2 points. Only you can add some points for style. Tolentino. Yes! They better start defending Juancho Tolentino. Another strong move smothered by the defense of Fontanilla. Helios now. Helios power the drive. And there's a foul. Uh-oh. Let's hope it's not on Santos, because if it's on Santos, it's going to be number 5. Uh-oh. And that is what we have been afraid of. That is now 5 fouls on VJ Santos. Until now, Santos could not believe it. All right, all eyes now on Eji Helios as he tries to give his team more breathing space. First one is good. Fans clap in approval. Oh, missed by Eji. So I'll just repeat what is at stake for these two teams. For Nueva Ecija, they want to extend their winning run to and more or less cement their position for a semi-final berth. Meanwhile, on the part of QC, they are knocking at the door of the semi-finals, and a win today might just be their key to enter. Remember, we played almost 75% of our games in the elimination round. That means it's crunch time already.
Drink Acosta will take free three.
So now Acosta will take the first free three of the game. And I guess Acosta is one of the he's one of our league leaders in free three attempts. Then again, it's a good idea because we know that Acosta is a good shooter from long distance. Yes, he did not disappoint. So that's the free three. A new rule here in the NBL Governors Cup. So you can trade your 2 free throws for a 3-point shot with the agreement of the coach. Remember, it's only the coach that can signal the free three. Digno! No! And Fontanilla with the authoritative rebound. Extra pass, and Peralta was not ready to receive. Again, it's still anybody's ball game. So please stay with us until the final buzzer. You might miss something. Running three. Oh, wow.
3 points, Drink Acosta.
And what a way to the third quarter. No, what a lot of confidence behind that shot by Drink Acosta. And at the end of 3 quarters, our score is, wow, 75-73. Still in favor of the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. And that sets the stage for an exciting finish. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter. Stay with us, please. Get ready for the Glutomax Men's Week 3 Basketball Challenge 2025 happening this July 12 at the Vista Mall, Taguig. And please dial the number 0991-422-2271 and join the tournament. We have a few slots remaining and 100,000 pesos awaiting the winners. Wow, 100,000. And of course, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy nata juice drink of NBL Pilipinas. Slurp, enjoy, smile. Available in apple, watermelon, grape, strawberry, and lychee. So that third quarter, that just concluded third quarter definitely belonged to the Quezon City Enforcers, and they were able to close the gap to only 2 points, 75-73 on that buzzer beater by Acosta. Let's see if he can carry the good vibes into the fourth quarter. Digno, one hand. Well, fadeaway does not convert. Let's see. Nueva Ecija, they need a basket. Juanico dancing inside, opts to kick out. Shot clock winding down to 10 seconds. Oh, yes! Yes, and Juanico now in double figures. This is no doubt the best game of Jerome Juanico in the Governors Cup. Oh, finger roll by Acosta. Back to a one-possession game, 78-75. 1 minute gone by, 11 to go. Chance here now for the Enforcers. Acosta. They will not go for the place three. 3 on the way. No. Luis Fontanilla, the big man is running. Yes. Wow. So now you can say even the Blazers even made the centers run like point guards. Jumper. No. All right. Buffaloes now charging. Juanico. To Tolentino. No. And yes. Good trail job by Ivan Peralta. And a bonus coming his way. So what a spurt here. What a spurt here by Nueva Ecija. Look at this miss. But good rebound by Peralta. Yes, good response by Nueva Ecija. Just as Quezon City is threatening, they pull away. But let's look at some numbers. Let's crunch some numbers from the third quarter. 36% shooting for Nueva Ecija. And still, better shooting for Quezon City. Meanwhile, Juanico. Yes, yes, yes. It's a place 3 for Jerome Juanico. I still can't believe that, Quezon City is shooting better than Nueva Ecija. Well, maybe it's because Nueva Ecija is getting more attempts. Oops. Kinga stops the bleeding a bit. But still, 9 points separating these teams. 86-77. Juanico is feeling it, but this time he is stopped by the defense. Samson attacks. No. Offensive rebound. Yes. Bringas with the putback. Well, Eji Helios is leading all scorers now with 18. And Juancho Tolentino coming alive with 14. And then with 12 each are Juanico and Fontanilla. Meanwhile, for Quezon City, it's been a one-man show for Acosta with 24. Digna 16 and VJ Santos with 11. Okay, Eji Helios will return now. This is a big gamble, okay? VJ Santos has 5 fouls. So he has to be very careful about picking up his last foul. Peralta attacks and he challenges the defense of Kinga. So no choice for Kinga but to foul.
Coming in for Romeo Poblete.
Okay, Cuevo will replace Poblete.
At the line with 2, Ivan Peralta.
So a good look here at Ivan Peralta. First one is good. Okay, we have a violation. Early entry. Yes. Remember, the shooter, the free throw shooter, can only cross the line once the ball has hit the ring. Acosta for 3. Yes!
Rick Acosta, 3 points.
87-82, down to 5. Well, right now, the enforcers cannot afford to trade baskets, so they need stops. They need a run. Fontanilla is hammered. Fouls on Kinga, and Coach Julius Manalo has found a challenge on that last foul on Kinga. All right, so we'll wait for the referees to review. it's a successful challenge on the foul. So no foul on Rainier Kinga. So let's see that the last sequence. It has been ruled no foul on Rainier Kinga. Okay. It's a clean block. Yeah. Here's a better angle. Yes, all ball. Good block by Kinga.
14 seconds to shoot.
Okay. Buffaloes now patiently move the ball. They see an opening. And, well, they were forced to shoot as the shot clock was winding down. Meanwhile, Acosta has been a one-man wrecking crew tonight for Quezon City.
Holding foul on number 10, Edgy.
Now that's a hold on Edgy Helios. 3 fouls on Edgy.
Ice Cabigal coming in for Ivan.
Okay, so Kabika will return. But you know, one thing I liked about the game of Nueva Ecija today, you know, whoever Coach Aliado feels is contributing. And you do not feel, you know, the struggles on offense of Juancho Tolentino. It has been a total team effort. Digno with the 2 points. Because, you know, since everybody knows that Juancho Tolentino will score and score a lot, for sure the defense will be ganging up on him. And in this case, everybody's see, like this one, a triple by Helios. See, now the defense does not know who to defend because everybody is clicking for Nueva Ecija. Six-point lead, oh, steal by Juanico. Offense, defense, oh wow! It's a place 3 for Jerome Juanico. Oh, another steal. Will this be back-to-back Blazers? Yes, yes, yes! And quickly, a timeout is called after back-to-back Blaze threes for Jerome Juanico. Wow! Suddenly, it's a dozen-point lead for the Buffaloes, 96-84. And quick timeout is called to stop the momentum of Nueva Ecija. Well, it's now the fourth quarter, but you know, what a time to come. I believe this is the first, you could say the first major breakaway of this game. First 3 quarters, they were like feeling each other out, like a heavyweight fight. So let's see how Quezon City will stop this sudden surge by Nueva Ecija. Whoops! Let's see, is that a kickball? Yes, it's a kickball, yes. A very clear Digno kicked the Spalding basketball. Okay, chance here. Oh, steal! Good steal by Santos. Santos is given the preemptive foul.
Players to your respective benches and observe the proper bench.
So now referees will review that last sequence, and the players are of course not allowed to talk to their coaches.
It's a transition take foul on number 24. Cabigaw
Okay.
is fourth foul.
So it's ruled a transition take foul on Isaiah Cabigaw. That's going to be the fourth foul on Isaiah. So that will send VJ Santos to the line. Here it is, the transition take foul. Yes. Very quick decision by our officials. You can say swift justice. So at the line, VJ Santos. And then after this, the ball will stay with the enforcers. Okay, as I said, ball will stay with the enforcers. It's with Acosta. Acosta now sees an opening and Acosta is fouled. Maybe it will be a strategy for the Buffaloes to keep on hacking Acosta and just challenge him from the line. Meanwhile, fourth foul on Acosta to match his jersey number. And now Acosta hit a free three earlier, so now he will attempt his second free three. So today is 1 out of 1 from the free three line. Oh, okay, now he's 2 for 2 from the free three today. No, I'll check the stats. I think Acosta should be maybe among the leaders in free throws, both attempted and made. Juanico now to the corner, Tolentino, baseline, stop, go. Digno now. Digno still. Digno handled by the defense. Oh, yeah. This time it's the turn of Kinga to be rejected. A crispy block. Tolentino, extra pass. And they will give you an extra free throw. So extra pass will mean the extra free throw. Look at this. Wow. It's like a volleyball spike. And then, look at that. Cabigaw. Oops, he cannot complete the bonus. But look at this. Nueva Ecija is now 2 points away from 100. 98-87. Oh, wow.
3 points, Acosta.
Acosta with a long distance connection. And Cabigaw with the response. 100-90. Buffaloes just hit 100. Digno again. So I'll repeat what I said earlier. You know, the enforcers cannot afford to just trade baskets, so they need stops. Oh, Juanico. They could not complete the assist. Acosta again, not this time. Ehelios. Buffaloes again on the charge. Yes.
Tolentino.
And it's on Tolentino. 102-92. You know, this late surge of Nueva Ecija is coming at the right time. Digno again. No. And this time, the Buffaloes will slow it down. And of course, Jerome Juanico, a cerebral player, I can say. To the corner, open. No. Tadeo using his height advantage. Fresh shot clock here for the Buffaloes. Tadeo to Tolentino at the post. Tolentino with the size advantage. Yes.
Tolentino.
I can say that, Tolentino won't hit 37 today, but, his teammates have really done a good job. Samson with the response again. It's still 10, 104-94. Now it's more important, it's more imperative for Quezon City to pull off a stop in this possession. All right, there's a stop. Now they need to score. Digno. And Digno is fouled by Helios.
Logging foul on number 10, Edgy Helios is fourth foul.
It's the fourth on Edgy.
15th foul on Nueva Ecija.
So, it will mean an inbound
19 to shoot.
with 19 on the shot clock. Sonsona gives to Acosta. Digno using the screen. Back to Acosta for... Oh, he loves it inside! Wow, Acosta faking the three-point shot, instead lobbing it for an alley-oop to Flores. Here it is, look.
We would like to welcome Honorable Mayor Ninian Naganyo Hoston.
Yes.
Councilor Arnie Balmaceda.
And we'd like to say...
Mayor Ninian Naganyo Hoston and Councilor
We'd like to say hello, yes, to our Honorable Mayor, Mayor Ninian Naganyo Hoston of San Leonardo, Councilor Arnie Balmaceda in attendance. There they are on your screens. Enjoying the game. Of course, the Buffaloes are on top, 104-96. We'll be back. On your screens there, that's Mayor Ninian Naganyo Hoston of San Leonardo. And of course, she's joined by, of course, Mr. Dean Hoston. Yes. Meanwhile, Digno. And Digno continuing to protest. But they throw the ball away, the Buffalo, so the door is still open for QC. All they have to do is enter. All right, Sonsona has it. Samson. Digno. They need this. But it goes out of bounds. All right, it's crucial now for QC to pull off a stop. They must prevent Nueva Ecija from scoring. Juancho to Cabica, back to Tolentino. And it's the last 2 minutes, it's winning time in NBL Pilipinas. Tolentino, no. All right, here's the chance for QC. Enforcers, they need to score in any form. Oh, good pass! Good pass underneath. Julius Flores. It's down to 6. We still have a lot of time. 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Hang on to your seats. This will be a thriller in San Leonardo. Helios finds Tadeo. Tadeo. Inside. Oh, yes. Just in time. Ace De Jesus beating the shot clock. 106.98. You're in the 1 minute warning. You got a minute to win it. Acosta. No. Long rebound. It's won by Ace De Jesus. De Jesus. Helios. Under a minute left. Helios. Oh, double team. Here's the steal. Samson. Yes. It's a place 3 for Samson. It's down to 5, 106-101. Kabigao will not attempt. They want to burn clock. The clock is their ally, the Buffaloes. A steal! Uh-oh! Acosta. Crucial possession. Digno. Oh, Digno! Oh, he missed the layup. Big miss. Tolentino with 12 seconds left. And he is fouled by Sonsona. Well, Tolentino had the option to dribble the time away. But, of course, we have a foul given up by John Cedric Sonsona. So we are not yet done. We have 8.23 seconds left. Jesus and another foul given up by Digno on Tolentino. So now they are in the penalty that will be free throws for Juancho Tolentino. And you can say that Tolentino, for all his struggles tonight, can ice the game, yes, from the free throw line. That should be it. We'll just wait for the official final score. 2 for 2 for Juancho. So the enforcers will burn one more timeout. And we will wait to complete this 6 seconds, and we'll have a commercial break. Granary Buffaloes.
Yes, opo. Thank you po. Una-una sa aming governor, sila Gov. Oyi Umali, sila Doc Anthony Umali, sila Ma'am Cherry Umali, and of course yung mga managers namin, sila Sir Benedict, sila Sir Job, sila Sir JP, and of course po yung mga family ng mga players namin, and of course family ko, and yung son ko nandito. And sa lahat po ng supporters ng Nueva Ecija, salamat sa suporta. Yun lang po.
And there you have it again, Coach Sherwin Aliado. No, a very well-deserved and a well-played victory today for the home team. So, so on behalf of all the, yes, so Coach, okay, thank you very much, Coach Sherwin. So again, 108 to 101. That's our final score. Congratulations to the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Let's look at some highlights of this well-played and very entertaining game. Of course, Bill Shantigno, of course, tried his best to lift the visitors early, but you know, Kian Pontanilla was simply amazing. You know, in that first half, no, he returned to the starting lineup, and then he repaid the confidence of Coach Sherwin by playing very well. Look at that, huh? And then also Mark Jude Tolentino also had flashes of brilliance, 28 to 19 after one quarter. And then come the second quarter, so things got a little interesting. Rainer King, of course, trying to continue from his previous game where he played very well. But you know, guys like Isaiah Cabigao, you know, the ones that Tolentino was struggling. Okay, he was struggling all game. But his teammates like Cabigao, you know, okay, a rare shot there by Juancho. But you know, his teammates like Cabigao, Ejihilos, they really helped. So 51-47 after two quarters. Now come the third. Okay, Quezon City made a good move here in the third, but still, you know, Juanico was there to more or less neutralize the threats of QC. So it kept the damage minimal. But again, no, the momentum was sort of shifting towards Quezon City on plays like that, and then the combination of Digno and Acosta began to, you know, establish their form. So enforcers closing in after 3, 75-73. Now come the fourth. Finally, this is a team made a run. So Juanico proving to be the catalyst of that breakaway, and then it was simply all Nueva Ecija in the fourth quarter, and you know, QC was just caught flat-footed. So again, our final score 108 to 101. The Buffaloes extend their winning streak to 4 games, and they stay solid at third place with 5 wins and 4 losses. Meanwhile, Quezon City will drop to 3-7. So on behalf of all the hardworking men and women of our broadcast pool, and of course the NBL Pilipinas that has made this game possible. Until the next game, Philippines, this has been Atin Servino. See you soon. Bye. Love you all. NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.